The unidentified warship appears without a hyperspace signature, without a registration code, and without permission. Every alarm across your command station screams the same warning. Unknown vessel approaching. You expect pirates. You prepare for invaders. You never expect the transmission. This is a human vessel. We are armed. Nothing else. No threats. No demands. No diplomatic codes. Just 4 words that instantly silence every officer around you. You command the frontier fortress guarding the edge of Alliance territory, where every unknown ship is intercepted before crossing the border. For centuries, the protocol has never failed. Unidentified captains identify themselves, surrender their weapons, and wait for inspection. This ship keeps coming. It isn't especially large, yet every sensor struggles to measure it. Its armor seems to absorb scanning beams, while its engines leave almost no detectable energy trail. Your communications officer requests another identification. The answer arrives several seconds later. Identity already confirmed. One of your younger officers nervously laughs. They're either incredibly brave or incredibly foolish. You aren't sure which possibility worries you more. Standard procedure demands that you disable the vessel before it enters restricted space. Hundreds of defense cannons rotate into firing position, their targeting systems locking onto the mysterious craft. Then something impossible happens. The human ship locks onto every defense cannon at exactly the same moment. Your tactical display flashes. Targeted, 642 defense systems. Silence fills the command bridge. No known targeting computer should process that much information instantly. Your weapons chief whispers, "Commander, they're tracking every gun we have." You order electronic countermeasures. The human vessel does nothing. No jamming. No evasive maneuvers. No attempt to escape. It simply continues forward at the same calm speed, as if your fortress doesn't exist. Curiosity replaces fear. You open a direct communication channel. This is restricted Alliance territory. State your purpose. The response comes immediately. We're delivering a warning. Your bridge becomes completely silent. Before you can ask another question, every long-range sensor suddenly erupts with emergency alerts. Dozens of unidentified objects emerge from deep space. Not ships. Missiles. Thousands of them. They're moving toward Alliance space from beyond the galactic frontier. Your analysts estimate impact in less than 12 minutes. No Alliance fleet is close enough to intercept them. Panic spreads across the bridge. Then the human captain speaks again. Permission to engage? You hesitate for only a heartbeat. Granted. The unidentified warship accelerates. For the first time, its engines truly awaken. Blue-white energy erupts behind the vessel as it races directly toward the incoming swarm. Strange weapons ignite across its hull, not with explosions, but with brilliant streams of focused light that split into hundreds of precise beams. Missile after missile disappears before crossing the border. The impossible becomes routine. Your sensors struggle to count the interceptions. Within minutes, the entire attack vanishes into expanding clouds of harmless debris. Not a single missile reaches Alliance territory. The mysterious warship slowly returns to your station. Its hull bears fresh scorch marks, yet it remains perfectly operational. You finally ask the question that has haunted you since the first transmission. Why didn't you identify your mission earlier? The human captain answers with quiet confidence. Because if we'd stopped to explain, those missiles would have arrived first. The channel closes. The ship turns toward deep space once more. No ceremony. No celebration. No request for recognition. Only silence. Days later, investigators confirm the missiles had been launched by a hidden force waiting beyond explored space. Without the human vessel's intervention, countless colonies would have been destroyed before anyone understood the danger. Your final report contains only one recommendation. If an unidentified warship ever appears again and calmly says, "It's human and armed," don't waste time asking questions. Because you've learned that the most reassuring message in the galaxy isn't a promise of peace. Sometimes, it's the quiet arrival of humans who came prepared for a war no one else even knew had begun.